G.
How was the cocktail making experience for you?
It was interesting. Put a lot of pressure on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
You needed perfection.
I did.
I didn't like that pressure.
We did 37 takes. You're not the brightest guy, Jared. Actually, that was just one shoot, right?
One long take.
Yeah, one long take.
I'm edited. I'm pretty good at this.
Got the whiskey, or the New York Sour, rather.
I guess
this is the one I chose for you because, your love of wine. It's got a little wine floater in it,
So what's is this? Well, obviously I know the recipe to this.
Now you do.
Yeah. So it was 3/4 whiskey. No, excuse me, 1.5 ounce whiskey.
Yep.
3/4. Don't tell me. Simple syrup. 3/4. Don't tell me. What was the other stuff? We just made it 10 minutes ago. Don't say it. Whiskey, simple syrup. I already know that one thing. I didn't want to keep that one. But it's egg white for the creaminess. What was the last one?
Lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
Yeah, so
Okay.
sours are going to have some sort of citrus in their drinks.
Got it. Okay. So 3/4 lemon juice and then 1/2 ounce of wine.
Yeah, 1/2 ounce floater of wine.
Got it.
Very end. Yeah, let's taste it, see how it is. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Thank you, sir. I don't know if you see it. The wine's floating. He called it a floater, right? The wine's floating on top of the rest of the drink. This is fucking yummy.
Yes, sir, you made it.
That's very good. I fuck with it, dude.
That's pretty good, huh? It's got
Yeah.
the wine aftertaste there.
Why is it called the New York Sour?
Well,
Why?
it's
like whiskey sour versus New York Sour.
yeah, so the only thing that makes it a New York Sour is that wine floater. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's basically a twist on a whiskey sour.
So the egg white thing doesn't do anything on it.
Yeah, it does. It makes it, obviously, like you said, creamier. It adds that silky texture.
But the name wise, I mean, like.
No. The
Oh.
New York is just for the wine.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. In fact, it was supposed to be called, or it was called a Chicago sour.
Uh-huh.
But some bartenders in New York, I think,
Yeah.
popularized it.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so it's the cocktail we know today, the New York Sour. Very yummy, very refreshing.
I do like it.
Yeah.
My go-to recently has been margaritas more than anything else. I don't know why.
I know I asked you what you wanted to do, and you
Yeah.
said spicy margaritas, and I was like, no. I'll take your recommendations, but ultimately I'm gonna choose.
I will say every time I go to a bar, a real bar,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I want a margarita. I'm like, dude, I want to order a margarita.
Why
You
not?
know what I mean? I don't know what it is. I don't know, to be honest.
Do you feel like they're gonna?
It's more of a female drink in my mind.
Oh, nonsense.
Yeah.
A nice
But
margarita?
it's a spicy margarita. Like spicy.
Doesn't
It's
make
more
you manly
manly.
if you put ghost pepper in my please.
Bird of butthole or two.
What did we try that last time we were on Fremont? What were we drinking? We had
We tried a little bit of everything.
espresso martini. I think
So
we had
that was a really good espresso martini.
fantastic. Those
What
guys
was
are
the bar called?
What?
What's the bar called?
Corduroy.
Corduroy, yeah.
These guys are black belt bartenders.
Even their pre-made drinks were very, very
Oh
good.
yeah, they do
The Moscow tequila.
yeah, their Moscow mix is
Yeah,
fantastic.
that was really good.
Teal, the Mexican mule.
Yeah, Mexican meal, that's what it was.
So
Yeah,
good.
I
So
remember.
good.
I think after that drink, I forgot everything.
The what?
After that drink, I forgot most of the night.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
drooled a couple times if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Yeah, I didn't do my-
That was a fun night. That was fun.
Well, dang it, I'm trying to think what else we drank. We were hopping around a couple bars.
Yeah.
You're showing me Fremont Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
There's a lot of stuff down there. Even right off Fremont, there's a ton of little bars there.
Yeah,
Oddfellows is there. That's a pretty interesting bar.
you didn't go to that one though, right?
No. It's a little bit off the beaten path.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
yeah. What's your go-to
Um,
on a regular night? Just a regular night.
I think it really just depends on where I go.
Huh.
What do I normally order when we have a drink? It's like,
Usually what we're at was the beers, and then
I'm not drinking beer ever, usually.
I can't say after you lie.
I had
You're
once-
straight
I had
to
a
my
beer
face.
once or
You're lying
twice.
straight to my face. Dude.
Once or
That's
twice.
how we're friends.
I had
Oh,
tequila,
actually, you're vodka guy. Actually, not
vodka diet, and
or
I've been doing.
diet.
How much per day? Vodka diet. Tequila Sprite is something I really enjoy.
I don't hate that drink either, actually. It's very simple.
Yeah.
Man, dude. The thing is, like, I like a mixed drink. I like to taste alcohol, but not really taste alcohol, I guess is the best way to say it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm down with, like, those pre-mixed, not pre-mixed, but the set menus that most places have. Like those pop-up shops. Or bars, whatever. I love those. So I'm like, cool, I'll just try one of everything, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chris asked me too, I think. I told him that I like the mezcal special. I'm at a place that, like, they got some mixologists there.
Yeah, yeah.
I know they're going to take care of me, so I'll order a mezcal special.
That's what we had there, too. That's an old fashioned.
Oh, did we?
That was a very
did they have a whiskey sour there?
We did have a whiskey sour as well.
Yeah.
We were there for a minute.
Yeah, but shit, everything.
It was good. I like that one. Trying to think, but yeah, a good old fashioned. I remember I tried to mess around at home with it.
Yeah.
Can never do it right, obviously, because I'm using like basic ash. I'm using like regular sugar versus like what's it, cane sugar or whatever. Yeah, so it never came out right. Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. So yeah, this is your first episode, bro. How are you feeling?
I was feeling okay until you brought it up.
You're pretty sweaty earlier, so
I was,
yeah.
So nervous.
Yeah, it's good though. I always tell people that if you feel nervous, you feel alive. Like nervousness and excitement are literally on this like same page, basically.
Yeah.
Just on the opposite sides. That's all it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Until I get nervous and I'm like, I'm nervous.
I was nervous coming on too because the last couple of podcasts I did, I just bagged on you the entire time. Jared's mom is so fat.
Enemies always, bro.
Yeah. That last time Chris brought it up, that was his thing.
Yeah. Short guy problems, I get it. Short. You know what I mean? What's it called? Napoleon syndrome? Yeah, Napoleon syndrome. I get it.
I don't think he was that short, actually. Coming from a guy who's 5'8", I think he was 5'8".
Pretty sure. I see he's more like 5'4".
No, I don't think he was.
I'm joking.
5'8" is as tall as a tall girl. And I'll take that. I like that.
Average height. What is average height nowadays?
Probably that 5'10".
I don't know, dude. Because the thing is, like, okay, so the other day, like, obviously I work at a hospital, right?
Yeah.
And then I was talking to someone, and they're like, yeah. They're like, what nationality? I'm Chinese. They're like, oh, you're tall. I'm like, yeah, it's my generation, right? McDonald's. She looked at me, she's like, no, I don't see a lot of tall Asians. I'm like, you're wrong. I was like, there's a fucking bunch of tall Asians nowadays.
Yeah.
It's literally like, it was just with the times. It's crazy.
You know, for a while I was telling people because they would ask me, what is Jerry? And I was saying Laotian for a while.
You were the one that said Laotian. I knew it. Somebody said I couldn't remember who.
It was me.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you were Laotian. I was sure of it.
Yeah. I think when you Sadie and Shane
we called you because we were arguing.
Yeah.
It's Laotian. You're like, no, I'm not.
Yeah. Just half black, half something.
Waist out. He's from Oakland.
I'll take it. I love it though. This is yummy though.
Yes.
It's going down very smoothly.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I used to have drinks with wine in them, and it was always like a port wine, and it was horrible. Like, I don't know if it's because the port wine was like so strong and it over like.
Could be. I mean, you used what's it called? Coppola?
Francis Coppola, yeah.
Coppola.
Yeah, Francis Coppola red blend on this one. I love the red blend.
Not too shabby.
Like every single time, when you said wine on this, but I trust you.
Yeah.
I trust you. That's what I was like, oh, let's try this out. You know what I mean?
Well, I wanted to use the wine you had the other day. What was that?
William Sonova? I don't know.
It was good, though.
Yeah, it was
That was
yummy.
really
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I would have used the Naomi, the red blend.
Oh, yeah.
That would be really good too.
Is it Naomi or Miami? Legit question. I have no clue.
I don't know.
I've been calling it both. Excuse me. I've been calling it both because, like, all those French names, or not French, but whatever, those fancy names, I'm like, what the fuck do you call this shit?
It's probably not pronounced either way. Yeah, that's probably some other French way to pronounce it.
Fucking Americans.
Americans, uncultured Americans.
All right, so I gotta say, break down on this drink. Like, why'd you choose this?
Because of the wine that's in it. And
okay.
your podcast, Cat with the Lads,
Yeah.
you drink wine with your
buddy. Just the buddy.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I thought I'll do that. Perfect.
Yeah.
Get a little wine in there.
You see people every day and you're like, bam, I know what drink you want. Like friend advice.
Mm.
Like after talking to them, you figure out their likes and dislikes.
Yeah.
You know, this dude likes citrus stuff. Like, I got you drink. You know what I'm saying?
Not to that extent, not like that. If I see someone who's like ordering the same type of drinks over a period of time, I'm like, I'll recommend, hey, you should try this.
Yeah.
Or you should try that or whatever.
Yeah.
I had someone come in to I think they did a vodka Sprite, and I was like, dude, why don't you try it? Vodka Collins, and you make that for you real quick. And they loved it, so it's pretty much like a fancier vodka Sprite, essentially,
Yeah. I usually try to roll up into bars sometimes. Obviously, any kind of bar, club, whatever. I'm like, the few times where I'm like, just make me something, and I'm like, I like tequila, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, tequila sunrise. I'm like, oh, yes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so as you're saying, like some experienced mixologists, like they know, I guess, what to ask.
Yeah, for sure. They'll ask like, what kind of flavors are you into? Are you like a spirit forward kind of guy? And go from there. So were you at like a dive bar or something, or
or at a club?
For cranking numbers.
Totally makes sense. Totally makes sense after the fact. After you say it, I guess. But it's like,
I'll pour you water.
A little tequila.
Tell me what you like.
Dude, I remember one time we were at this club. This girl bought me. I only knew cheap shit. It was the first time I've ever had a shot of 1942. That was a very high class tequila. I fucking spit it up. Just because I wasn't used to it, I was drunk already. I wasn't used to it, and I spit it up. And later on, as an adult, I realized how much those shots cost at the club. I felt so bad for her. She spit her right up. I felt so bad. Like, some people don't deserve good alcohol. I did not deserve good alcohol at that time. As I'm older, I'm like, there is a difference, definitely. So what's up, man?
Not much, brother. Not much. Doing this.
What's up with this?
Diving in. Just, you know what I'm thinking of? Like, I'm really using this as like a way to gain more experience myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd like to have those kind of people in, those like high level guys and pick their brain. I swear it's like talking to a black belt. Asking them terminology about things, and you're just like, what are you? I don't even know what you're saying to me right now. You know, and then having newer people in, maybe teaching a little that I know.
Definitely, just little things where you're like, shake it. I was like, I'm shaking it. He's like, no, don't shake it like that. You're not shaking it right. I was like, this. It's like, no, it's still wrong.
All over my face.
Say use both your hands at the same time. I'm like, wait.
Maybe I'll do what do they call it? The takes, the bloopers, like a blooper reel or something of the shit you were doing, Jerry.
It's like this, right? So what are you doing? It's like the camera's not even on.
So funny.
No, I love it though. This is good shit, dude. Like, obviously something you like to do, something you like to talk about. Like, oh shit, history.
Yes, history. Yours is history. Look at that.
Dude, when it's a good drink, it's a good drink. It's gone. So you said this is more popular. Sorry, we're jumping around all over the fucking places.
We are. It's okay though.
This is more popularized. It was supposedly.
Well, it's hard to like really pinpoint the origins and stuff, but this is definitely was published in one of the first how-to cocktail books back in 1962. Or I'm sorry, 1862. By a guy named Jerry Thomas.
It seems pretty simple without the egg whites. Like, again, it still takes work. But the ingredients are very simple.
I mean, it's a basic sour, so a lot of sours are going to have the same combination of things. So, like margarita, sidebars, things like that. So, you know, your sweet, your citrus, and your your spirit bourbon or what have you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
This is just a little twist on a whiskey sour.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
I would say like that. Yeah, that twist does like help out like crazy. Especially the egg whites. Anytime there's egg white, I'm like, I'll just add it on there just because it's so much good. Like makes it so much better.
Yeah.
Like just off that like first sip. Like,
for sure.
Yeah.
The texture. And,
yeah.
Very good. Very good.
So what? So okay. So what was his name?
Jerry. It's funny because your name is Jerry.
It's so easy to remember. Yeah.
Jerry.
So if I remember correctly, you said he was the one that made the first mixologist book.
Yeah. One of the first published mixology cocktail how-to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna try to get that book. Now you are. Right? You have to. You have to
get a copy of it.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
Just rip all the pages, dude, and fucking frame it, bro.
That would be pretty nice.
Right? I just throw out good ideas.
Thanks.
This is what I do.
Thanks, sweetheart.
This is what I do.
He was pretty interesting, dude. He was a big flair guy. You know, he like traveled. This dude like traveled, putting on shows for people and
That's
stuff.
pretty good. As a bartender.
Yep.
So what the fuck? What time was this?
So he publishes the book in 1862. He passes away at 1880. Around the 1880s at like 50.
Oh, liver. Right?
Which like at the time.
Probably bad liver.
But I mean, this is the 1800s, so I was probably like 90 years old in today's age, 50. Or maybe not, but that's more your lane.
No, you're 100% right.
Yeah.
But the flair though, he's the one technically that started it.
Yeah, like one of the first guys to do flair.
Yeah.
Put on a show as a bartender.
You said earlier it was like he flamed the whiskey like mid pour or something.
Yeah, something crazy like that. I'll have to see if I can find like a.
We'll find an image.
Yeah.
That would be sick, maybe.
Or like someone doing something like he did, because it's the 1800s. I can't imagine people have photos.
It's like stand still.
Yeah,
stand still.
That flame, stand still, please. For 30 seconds or however long it took to take a photo.
Yeah. That's sick though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Think we'll probably wrap it up there.
Yeah, I'm pretty done, dude. This is very freaking good. So 3/4 egg white, 3/4 citrus lemon juice. 3/4 whiskey, and 1.5 ounce whiskey, and then that was it. No, 3/4 simple syrup. Shaken without ice, shaken with ice. Yep. And then double strained.
Yes, sir.
And then just fucking drink.
Delicious stuff.
Good, brother. Yeah. Easy peasy, bro.
Yes.